Allen, a member of Peace Foundation here in Bundibugyo. We are learning to live a permaculture way of life. With our facilitator, Fred, we are learning how to care for the soil, manage water, create space, plant foods and vegetables using the 12 permaculture principles. So, as group members and community, we wish to learn more about permaculture and improve our livelihoods. Thank you.
Fred Mugerwa, Peace Foundation here in Bundibugyo is a group, and now we have identified ourselves as a community-based organization comprised of 120 members. Within us we have members who are cultural art, dance and drama practitioners, and in us we have sub-cluster groups, 3 of them, and the mother group. So as Peace Foundation, we are looking at how we can use permaculture education, permaculture initiatives to change people's lives, to address the challenges affecting this community, affecting the district and beyond. Given the long time food insecurity and malnutrition related challenges, we are dealing with how to address this challenge of food insecurity through awareness, through demonstrations, through cluster-based farmer field schools on permaculture. As we envision a society where every household, community and individual lives a life that is hunger-free, have access to food, and are free from malnutrition, especially children under 5 and pregnant mothers, who are the most victims of acute malnutrition. Of course, here this is associated with lack of food, insufficient food intake, but also socio-cultural issues where the income that comes from the home is purely managed by men. Women and children do not access and participate in decision making about how this income is spent, for instance, on food. So much as over 80% of the land available at household level is used for cocoa farming, pure cocoa farming as a monoculture practice, the income from cocoa does not benefit the household. But also we have seen a trend where cocoa has gone down in terms of yield performance because of poor farming practices and limited extension and advisory support. As Peace Foundation, we are looking at how we can contribute to a healthy life for everyone. A healthy life for everyone. A life where everyone has potential for tomorrow. The other issue is conditions of climate change, mainly floods, prolonged droughts, but also landslides landslides. You see, there are some sub-counties here where you find the whole land is getting downwarped, going down. But also on the river banks, you find that a stretch of the land is being taken by the water, by the river, by the lake. For instance, Lake Albert and River Semuliki. Other rivers like River Ramia on the border with the DRC Congo. There are no interventions coming to the rescue of this, to halt this. So we have, after now a warrior training from Permaculture Education Institute in Australia, we have come to mindset shift. How do we work within our own umbrella to respond to this? So the awareness we are raising is to, one, involving community members in tree planting, following the permaculture ethics, the 3 ethics: earth care, people care, and fair share. So we are looking at how we can work within our group, within the communities, within schools, within other groups, to cause change, to restore, to regenerate, to recover soil health. Because we have seen from studies how cocoa has an effect on soil health. We have seen how cocoa, if it is planted alone, affects the soil health. So, of course, we are also looking at how, using permaculture, how we can integrate other crops in cocoa fields. This has not been part here. Actually, in the district, wherever you see cocoa everywhere. Of course, this is this stems from the 1990s ADF conflict in the district. It is the one which brought this new agenda of cocoa everywhere. Because when the ADF war came, people left their lands, and it was only cocoa which could keep thriving. When they returned back to the communities after the war in 2000, in 2005, 2004, 2005, the main crop they found surviving was cocoa. Other crops had disappeared, so they chose that in case of any war coming, it's better cocoa to be everywhere as a source of income. But the issue is on how does this income help every member in the society, especially children and women. Being a cash crop, like, it is a cultural practice that men controls income. So it is this that we are trying to see how we can address this. The other issue we are trying to look at is how do we do our education. So we have the cultural art, drum and dance component, where we use the cultural group members to raise awareness, to mobilize and cause critical consciousness. Let people know, let people think, and let people act. So so far we have activities on food: banana growing, cassava growing, beans, soya bean, passion fruits for nutrition, some maize here and there, vegetable growing, and using the permaculture design principles, we are looking at how space can be created, how space can be maximized, and how the available and limited space can be an opportunity for abundance of food. at the household level. The challenge now is resources. Farm implements, facilitating outreaches. When we say we want to plant trees on the river bank, on the lake side bank, to protect the land, to protect the soil, to protect landslides, land from landslides, mass wasting, down warping, even to raise awareness, to reach out there. You may need transport. The cultural art group, the dance, the drama group, they need transport. So our appeal is collaborations. Can we have collaborations? Can we have partnerships such that we are able to cause that change, to reach further and realize an impact? Our members within ourselves are from households which have been affected by food insecurity, by acute malnutrition. And this is the motivating factor why we have come up to act, to teach other members, to reach to the communities with similar challenges. Here in Mirambi sub-county where we are located, the learning center is not yet developed. It needs improvement, needs some space, development support, and we really look forward to causing a greater impact. Thank you so much, Fred Mugera, Permaculture Education, Action, and Community Empowerment Foundation. We look forward to collaborating with potential partners. As we come up with different projects. We are looking at tree planting. We are looking at integrating peace and mental health. Thank you so much.
Mission asima yoneki kwa PC Foundation hane Bundibugyo nibo twega ebyo bulimi mwetakalyatu hane Bundibugyo Mirambi ere tuli naryo kulimiramo ntwereriamo ebyo kulia ebikutuyamba hane Bundibugyo nanga koko ekabia amataka gatu gatuli nagwani twatigaria gake kuria kwatu tukusemeye mwari bana nendorerera ya ndwara na kuria tukurukuru mwebale muno ntegeri.
My name is Sunday Ria. I'm a member of Peace Foundation Bundibugyo, and we practice permaculture. We grow foods on individual fields, and our main challenges are landslides on our fields during the rainy seasons, and pests, crop infections. So our major challenge is capacity building in organic pest management. Because now we practice this since we had the challenge of food insecurity in our area. Basically, what we require is trainings in basic organic pest management,